Yes, how are you? Oh, this is Mr. Wagicheru of Kiamutugu Boys. I'm an agriculture teacher. I'm teaching Form 1. I want to take you through a topic on water and irrigation, of which the subtopic is water treatment. Now, just to review, the last time we met, we talked about the hydrological cycle of water, and we found how water evaporates from land and the ocean, forms cloud, and eventually ends up in the ocean again after condensation and formation of the rains. Now, we also looked at the various sources of water, the surface water, the underground water. We also looked at the rainwater. Now, when this water is meant to be used in the farm, it is very important that this water is made to be clean, or we make the water to be safe for use in the farm. So, there are various importance of water treatment, and one of such importance is we do it to kill pathogens. So, importance of water treatment, one of them is to kill pathogens. Pathogens are organisms that cause diseases and are harmful to both human beings and his livestock. We also do water treatment to remove chemical impurities. To remove chemical impurities. These impurities meaning arises from the areas through which the water passes through, like the various soluble rocks, which can get dissolved in water, and they can make it unsafe for consumption by both human beings and animals. For example of that, such a chemical is fluorides. Fluorides can be harmful to both man and his animals. Now, we also treat water to remove bad smells. Remove bad smells and tastes. To remove bad smells and tastes. Especially water that has accumulated in one area for a long time, it is likely to have a very bad smell, and it can also have some bad taste. And therefore, we will treat water so that we make it comfortable for drinking, for by animals, and also by human beings, by removing this bad taste. We also remove sediments or impurities. We remove sediments or impurities. Now, these sediments also makes the water dirty. They can even make the water to change its color because of maybe the various soil particles. So they have to be removed so that the water is suitable for drinking. And you remember, we talked about the various uses to which we put water in the farm, like drinking, domestic use, like watering the animals. We also use it for watering crops. We also use it for cleaning. We use it again to mix farm chemicals, and therefore all these processes requires clean water. Now, I would like us to go through the processes of treatment. Now, one of the most important processes of treatment that we can carry out at home is boiling. We can carry out boiling. Types of water treatment. One of them is boiling. So, boiling water to very high temperatures can kill pathogens. And in fact, for consumption of water by human beings, we advise that we boil that water so that that water is clean and free of pathogens if it is boiled relatively well and also stored in clean containers. Still at home, we can carry out chemical treatments. We can carry out chemical treatments, and one of the chemical treatments that we usually use back at home, I know we have used water gun. We have used water gun. This is a chemical which is usually applied on small quantities of water for domestic use, following the instruction of the manufacturers. And the main aim of this chemical is to kill pathogens. And again, we have seen that pathogens are organisms that causes diseases in man and also in animals. We can also carry out on large scale. On large scale, we can carry out large scale chemical water treatment. So this is quite a treatment that requires a lot of input, and it is also done by communities when they come together and want to maybe lay down some methods of trapping water and also getting that water into their homes for use on large scale. So we shall look at the process through which this water treatment takes place. It takes place in stages, and we shall look at these stages. This water treatment is also carried out by large companies which are usually supplying water to our urban areas and also to our rural areas. And it has various stages, and these are stages that we are going to look at right now in the next session.